I'm going to show you the reason that most entrepreneurs fail. Fact of the matter is, real entrepreneurs won't fail because they'll find a way. But these entrepreneurs will fail, and this is why. This diagram on screen represents the Dunning-Kruger Effect, and it's something that you'll likely go through, or most people will go through when they try something new, okay? Along the side, you've got confidence, and then along the bottom, you've got wisdom. And most people, when they start, are really, really confident, you know? They're happy, they're excited, they've reached this peak here, which the Dunning-Kruger Effect calls the peak of Mount Stupid. So you have that uninformed optimism. You think everything's nice and easy. It reminds me of freelancers when they quit the corporate role, they come in here, and they get a few clients quite easily, but then their marketing falls off and they basically get no clients whatsoever. So they leverage their network, it's exciting, then they realize, oh, it's not just about delivery, I have to market myself too. And they fall into this second part here, which is the slump. And this is widely known as the valley of despair, okay? So this is uninformed optimism, i.e. you're optimistic, but you don't know enough. Then you fall into the valley of despair. Now what most people will do here is just go right back up to the start. They'll quit, they'll think of something else, do something new, and ultimately just keep repeating this cycle again and again and again, round and round. Whereas for those that can grit it out, perhaps pivot a bit and show a bit of perseverance, you're going to start to see results when you actually understand that this is achievable. It just is a little bit harder than you originally thought. The best way to find leads on LinkedIn is using Sales Navigator, but most people are scared of it because they think it costs too much and it's complicated. Firstly, you can grab a 30-day free trial. Secondly, I've got a free training that I'm going to give to you that helps you locate every single one of those leads you want. And this works for every industry. I'll literally show you everything. So if you want it completely free before I take it down, then hit the link in the description. Without further ado, back to the vid. And this third area is called the Slope of Enlightenment, okay? You start to see light at the end of the tunnel. You begin to understand that this is achievable. You just probably have to do it in a slightly different way. And if you can just get to this third part here, without hitting the valley of despair and then just keeping repeating in this cycle, if you can get to the third part, that's where you're really going to see results. And that's when your confidence and your wisdom are combining. You're not just confident and ignorant, you've been through the slump, you're now wise and confident, which, believe it or not, are two very different things. And once you carry on up the slope of enlightenment, you are going to reach the peak, okay? And that is called informed optimism. So you are now optimistic because your confidence is high and your wisdom is also high, but you're also confident, which means you're optimistic. So the one thing that I want you to take away from this video is being aware of where you're at right now. If you've just started something new, are you all happy, jumping around, bouncing off the walls because you're so excited? If so, be prepared for times to get a bit harder, because they inevitably will. And then you're going to hit this valley of despair. Now, you may be here already. This is where a lot of people sit. And rather than just going back and starting something new, be prepared to grind. Be prepared to put in the effort, to work smart and work hard for maybe 6 months, maybe 6 years. But eventually you will start to see light at the end of the tunnel. You will enter the slope of enlightenment. And then finally, you're going to become a master or an expert where you are both confident and wise, and you'll have informed optimism. Anyway, hope that's helpful. See you soon.